Good morning, people. How are we today? I am doing good. I am doing good today. Yesterday was a bit of a hard day. I ended up having to take an hour lunch break because I literally couldn't handle the child who had gone off 3 times. And I had to tap out. And it's beautiful that I can do that. Just tap out. Morning. So I was happy that I was just able to say to my manager, I've actually had enough of this behavior after, what seems like about 6 months. I never really tap out. Sometimes I get Eden's help, but that's not because I'm tapping out. It's because I made her to help because I'm like on my own or I need to do something. Yeah, normally it's when I'm on my own and I need to be doing like teaching my class, and I can't teach my class because he's going off. But yeah, that's normally the only time I tap out. I've had other people come over and like tap in even when I didn't need them to. Normally I do need them to, because I'm trying to do the class on my own. So yeah, I'm hoping today will be a better day because he was beautiful on Monday and he was working through his feelings and he was coming to me when he was getting overwhelmed, and it was great. And I don't know what it was about yesterday, but he started to go off because he didn't have his snacks in his morning, and then it was just every hour to hour and a half. One was a communication barrier between the two of us. I thought he had told someone to stop and they weren't, so I moved that child away. But it turns out he didn't, and so then he got upset that I had said that, and then I had said, okay, well then you can play together. I'm sorry, I thought you said that he was bothering you. But he didn't hear that, and he just trashed our room. So, yeah. Anyways, I did just yesterday was a really long day as well because I had CPR. And then I was ignoring that CPR because I should have done first aid and CPR yesterday. But I had called them to ask them and said, I think I need to do both. What should I do? And they told me that I was only enrolled in CPR. And apparently my manager has said, actually I enrolled her, wanted her to do both. And I did say that. Both things were in the Dropbox, but I didn't know that 812 was first aid and CPR, whereas number 9 was just CPR. Now, the other girl that was supposed to do both with me wasn't there, so it would have just been me on my own, which kind of would have sucked, but it would have got done. But because I could just do the CPR, I now have to go do the first aid and redo the CPR because they only come in a pair. The childcare one only comes in a pair. You could do a different first aid, but I have to do the first aid childcare one. And so I had to pay another $100 on top of the $50 I've already paid. I'll have to answer 120 questions, but it's only for 2 hours apparently. So it'll be an hour on first aid, an hour on CPR. So it's not too bad, but it's just annoying because I could have had it figured out. And because it expires, first aid expires in, my first aid from New Zealand expires August the 5th. I kind of have to do it now because I'm personally responsible, and I can't be personally responsible without both my CPR and first aid. So Saturday I am waking up early. and I am going into town. I hate town. I hate Queen State. It freaks me out. But I'm going into town, and I am doing my first aid and CPR. So that is booked, and that's for this weekend. I also just got there's some big buses going through. Trains or whatever. I also just got my GEM Visa card, which I know I shouldn't get because I am not racking up all this money on it. But I've got a GEM Visa card, and I am going to get all the stuff I need for my house. I got accepted for $14,000, which is the most I've ever got accepted for. I only owe $5,600, so that's good. Morning. Just crossing the street. Thank you. I'm just on my way to the train that's coming. So yeah, it's only $5,600, so it's not very much. And that gives me a 3-seater electric reclining chair, 2 recliners in that 3-seater. The third seat in the middle actually comes down. It's got USB and it's got cup holders. And then a coffee table to put my TV on, and a set of 4 table and chairs, and oh my gosh, I can't even think. I got 4 things. Table and chairs. Bed. I got a new bed. So that I can put this bed that I'm sleeping on into the spare room. I can take the TV off the dressers, put those back in the spare room, so that will be a whole room complete as a guest room, which I'm pretty excited about. Yeah. So I had to get a mattress protector that was $150, so it better be a good one and a thick one. So yeah, so pretty exciting and happy with the price. I got this beautiful little table that, because I'm not home, I can't show you. Got birds on it. Very vibrant. My train's about to come. But yeah, good and successful, and I will show you once I get it all. So, but yeah, it's just me feeling more settled, getting more things. Have a great day, everybody.